Hello, everybody. This is the Overseer. Yeah, you didn't know the Overseer had such a booming voice. Well, I would show my face to all you people, but your mortal minds would not comprehend the kind of thing that involves. Well, your minds wouldn't be able to comprehend so much. Your minds would probably explode. So, well, I'm here to give you a little bio the on the big three. For those of you that don't know or haven't watched Team H or haven't even looked at Mockoff, okay, I'm going to do 3 bios on both Bugsy, on Sakamaru, and Harima. Okay, but first we should start on Harima because if you've watched Bugsy's videos, you basically know a little bit about him and his powers. I mean, look at his background. I mean, pause this for a minute and look in the background. Look at his background for his channel. I swear that's his weapon of choice right there. That is his weapon of choice. Oh, well, okay. Well, there's not a lot to say about Harima. He used to be a good, accomplished street fighter. He beat anybody that came across him or came across his brothers. Because that's just the kind of person he was. But then he fell in love with Tenma, and then everything kind of just went down south for Bugsy and Sakamaru. But later, Harima realized that by chasing after Tenma, he lost the one thing that was important to him, and that was his brothers. Seriously. What? I'm the Overseer. No, dude, I'm the Overseer. Sorry, Overseer, I'm just messing with you. Continue. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. He's very strong, tough, he's very strong, tough. He can basically stand up to any opponent and still come out swinging. He can beat people twice his size and throw people twice his size. And Harima does have a unique weapon. If you take off his shades, he will unleash a power that is stronger than anything that anyone will ever know. But that will come into pass in later Team H adventures. Now on to Sakamaru. Well, there's not really a lot of stuff to say about Sakamaru other than he uses guns a lot. He's known as the pervert of the big three for obvious reasons. I mean, seriously, look at Ninja Nonsense and you will see. But he's also a very smart person. I would say he's kind of a tactician when you really think about it. He'll think of any battle strategy he can, but he'll always choose a safer route, never using his friends as pawns in his strategies. Which technically is kind of cool when you think about it. He's also very good at hand-to-hand, but he prefers just using his guns. What else? I'm the Overseer, and basically, if you guys want to know about me, I'm just the overseer. I'm the guy that watches this whole entire universe. But granted, I am not God in any shape, way, or form. So please, do not send angry comments during this video. Okay. But now on the Bugsy. Now Bugsy is very complicated in all his powers, moves, and everything else. His power derives from the Demon Sword. Yes, I'm not talking about the Demon Sword from Soul Eater. I know some of you guys were thinking that, but no, it's not from there. See, this sword was crafted and passed down from generation to generation. And you may be wondering, what's so special about this sword? Well, it was crafted by Death himself through his family's, from his family's generation down to him. The sword can either amplify a person's good energy or evil energy, depending on how you use the sword and what personality it may possess. It could possess the form or personality of someone good or the form or personality of someone evil, depending on who used it before the previous owner. So there's a lot of guessing. You'll never know what the sword's gonna do. But Bugsy pretty much has a good personality over the Demon Sword, so it in turn is good. So usually that's what it is. Now to other attacks. Bugsy can use a wide range of abilities like using his fire. This inner fire was concentrated during his stay in the world of DC heroes. He learned how to harness his inner fire. He learned how to use it. But I can have him using his fire powers in every universe, because we never would know what kind of powers he may, what kind of effects it may possess on the world. So I cut his firepower ever so slightly, because if he ever used it in other universes, the consequences could be dire. But I'll always grant him his power whenever he really truly needs it. And now for another, his most powerful but weird weapon. And yes, if you guys have watched the mock-off episodes where he uses the mask, or Mask Knight, because if you watch that video, it kind of tells you basically what's up with that. But if you haven't watched it, watch it, seriously. But seriously, if you guys really want to know, he uses the mask, and yes, it's the mask from the movie The Mask. But this mask is not Loki's mask. It's his own mask. See, from the bright side of him being totally awesome and somewhat good, he does have a wackier, goofier side. And that mask harnesses all the wacky, goofy, and even insane parts of him and forces it out in one easy thing. So yeah, he's pretty much got the power of any kind of cartoon you can think of. His powers are basically just him being a cartoon and all of this stuff. Now, like I said, I watched the universe, but I've always kind of watched Bugsy. I mean, with all my many years watching the universe, watching everybody, he has to be my most favorite person to watch, because you never know what he's gonna do next. or on Sakamoto for that matter, because seriously, when you need to pass time after watching a whole planets develop, you kind of want to watch someone weak, just someone really perverted, and see what he does. Same goes to Harima. You know, he's kind of a mystery wrapped in enigma. You never know what he's gonna do, but sometimes you can kind of predict it. Well, this is the Overseer saying so long, and trust me, you will see me in the DC saga, just not now. See ya, and let the universe shine upon you.